This is for question 7b in the common test revision paper. In 7a, we have found the codes that will turn on the LED here. There are 1 0 1 0 1 1 0, and the other code is 1 0 1 0 1 0 0 0. For 7b, we are asked to replace IC2, this IC, with the multiplexer shown here. Now, before replacing, we need to identify the input to this IC2 and its output. So in this case, the input is this one, Wi-Fi bar A2, A1, and A0, and the output is over here, let's call it Z. Alright, so the signal are Wi-Fi bar A2, A1, and A0. This is the input, and the output is Z. Okay, so in this case, the output will be 0 if the input is 0, 0, 0, 0. So let us write down. Output will be 0 when Wi-Fi bar is 0, A2 is 0, A1 is 0, and A0 is 0. But the output will also be 0 if the input is 0, 1, 1, 0. So let's write down 0, 1, 1, 0. So to produce this, we need to connect this signal Wi-Fi A2, A1, A0 to E bar S2, S1, and S0. And the output Z will come to this point. So let's draw the output Z first. As I mentioned earlier on, we need to connect Wi-Fi A2, A1, A0 to E bar and so on. So let's look at E bar first. So where can we connect the E bar? Alright, E bar has to be 0 in order to activate the multiplexer. Now looking at this, we can either connect Wi-Fi bar or A0 to E bar because they produce 0 all the time. So let's just connect Wi-Fi here. Then this leaves A2, A1, and A0. So we can connect A2 to S2 and A1 to S1, A0 to S0. Alright, so here's A2, A1, A0. In fact, you can connect any way you want. You can connect S2 to A1 and so on. It doesn't quite matter. Now next, let's put in the value. Let's start with this value here. If all zeros, then see what happens. So let's now I put 0 here. 0, 0, 0. Now this means that the output Z, we take the input from the I0 because here are 0. Alright, so but since this input, we want the Z to produce a 0. So therefore, I0 has to be 0. Similarly, for the other codes, which is this one, so we put in the value 0, and here is 1, 1, 0. Now in this case, output Z, we take the value from I6 because here is 1, 1, 0, which is a 6. And because we want the output to be 0, so therefore I6 has to be 0 also. And all the others input will be 1. And this is the solution for 7b.